Hi, I'm Misilla, and I'm a mother of four, and I'm a content creator and organic gardener. I think gardening is a great activity to introduce to your kids where they can learn hands-on. So it's not just about you're growing food and flowers, you'll learn more about nature. I was born in the Philippines and I lived there till I was 10 years old. My mom had a flower, vegetable, and fruit garden. So I was introduced to gardening at a young age, so it's naturally instilled in me. I became a mom at a young age. Before I did gardening full-time, I was able to stay home and work part-time in retail and homeschool the kids. I started YouTube nearly 10 years ago.
Bella, right here.
So let's take a look. Good, very good, guy. After 2.5 months, I made $5. I'm like, oh wow, if I keep uploading, maybe that'll turn into something and I can create more revenue. When I was able to quit my part-time job and pursue gardening and content creating full-time, that was actually a blessing. The gardening industry exploded, and that's when opportunities started to come. I think if anyone wants to start a home garden, they should always start small. One of the easiest things to start with is an herb garden. Herbs can be very expensive, especially fresh herbs. You pretty much can grow your own herb garden and never have to buy herbs again. If someone were to grow their own patch of kale, they can save hundreds of dollars per year. So we usually set a budget bi-weekly on our grocery bills, and we try to shop the sales or what's in season. Some produce are going to be more expensive if it's not in season because they could be coming from a different country. If you want to save on organic fruits and vegetables, I would buy apples in the fall time, berries in the summer, a lot of the cool crops like leafy greens, lettuce, spinach in the springtime. I think that it's important for people to know ways to live sustainable so there is less negative impact on the environment. There are a lot of things that someone can do to practice sustainable living. Mulching is a way to preserve water while practicing sustainability and will also save money on your water bill. If you have a yard, whether it's small or a big yard, you can plant native plants for the pollinators and wildlife. If you're turning your vegetable and fruit scraps into compost, you're making it into your own fertilizer. Also, reusing, repurposing things like food containers, you can use those to start seedlings, and some are even bigger so you can actually grow something in it. So the extra income that we make from our gardening business now, we put it aside for our retirement and also for the kids' savings. I think it's important for mothers to teach their children where food comes from. It's like you'd be surprised that some have never seen that. Like a carrot comes out of the ground. So we'll go ahead and dig a little hole for the carrot. We'll go ahead and add some more soil, and then we'll go ahead and water it. Our journey with gardening and living sustainably has made a positive impact on my family, and the kids are actually more aware of things. Like they remind me, oh, this goes in the compost or recycle that, and they appreciate nature in general. And also they can learn responsibilities by helping in the garden. So gardening comes with a lot of lessons in life. Gardening with your kids doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to have a big yard to grow a garden. Some people grow in containers and are successful. As long as you start with healthy soil, give it enough sunlight and some care, your plants will grow for you. We are grateful to have the opportunity to grow our own food. And I hope that people will get inspired to try and grow their own food at home as well.